Alright, welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. This video will probably contain, so far, the longest gameplay to cutscene ratio in favor of gameplay. So we got these fences here. If you shoot them, they power them down because they were at one point electrified. You just gotta find the breaker on each one to, turn them off. However, there's always a little hole in one of them to, get through. So it's really not that big of a deal. And in this area there are Claymores. Just like any other Metal Gear game, crawl over them to pick them up. The only game in which crawling over them does not work is Peace Walker, because you cannot crawl in that game. So yeah, there's a little hole in the little diddly-do over here. I couldn't think of the word fence, so diddly-do had to suffice. And this area, I think, is the area that introduces dogs into the game. Behind me right now, there is actually a dog. So, yay for that. Coming up here, there is, I think, 2 pools of quicksand. And there's also a man over here. We're gonna trank him because I don't feel like trying to double around him and CQC him. It'll be easier that way. We are, however, gonna try and send him into a dirt nap, if you will, by putting him in the quicksand. Because, I think I said this before, but I'm not going to kill many people, but if I do, it's going to be in a way like this that's, like, fun. Because, killing people is fun. Are you sinking? No. Let's see. How about now? Oh yeah, there you go. Bye. I guess he's technically still alive right now. Oh, not anymore. He died. Anyway, if you go up here, I believe on the other side is a camouflage pattern, possibly? Maybe an item, I don't remember. It's one of those things, definitely. This is exciting stuff right here. So here's what that looks like. It's only useful in areas that are like inside of a building or something like that. And there's 2 guys here. I don't know how to take these guys out without just shooting them. Like, I really, truly don't. I don't think that there's a way you can sneak up on them and get behind both of them without the other one seeing. It doesn't really make sense. So yeah, I'm pretty sure those are like the only guys in... Well, I guess you could distract them. Yeah, I never actually thought of that. You could probably distract them. But there's only one more guy standing in the way of, us getting to the next map, and it's that guy over there. So let's try and take him out. So many times that I've played this game have I gotten to this point and then had this guy just randomly turn around and see me. That always sucks when you put so much work into one map and then the guy at the end screws it up and is like, oh, I need backup, quickly. He ruins it for everyone. I don't think I've held a guy up in a while.
No, wait!
Give us what you got, man. Yeah, I like the way you dance. Come on, keep going. Night-night. I don't think he has any more items because we just emptied him of his items. Alright, on to the next map. This next map's a little bit of fun. there's a lot of stuff you can do in here that'll affect kind of the long term of the game. Not really long term, kind of short term of the game, I guess. What you want to do is just head into this trench first off, because there's a camouflage pattern underneath this little bridge thing here. I think it's a face camo? Yeah, snow camo for your face. Let's see what that looks like. There's not many places in particular that we're going to really be able to use that camo. But, you know, when the time comes, I will use it. A lot of these camos that I'm picking up, I'm probably never really going to be able to use that frequently. Man, that guy took forever to just move. He was just standing there looking in my, you know, general direction for like a good forever. So we're going to sneak up behind this guy here. Stick close to the wall and you'll be able to do it. Also, I'm using the normal Metal Gear Solid 3 camera, which is the kind of classic camera, where it pulls back a lot. They actually re-released the game and gave it a third-person camera because I think at this point everyone just kind of had enough of the old camera. Because I really don't like the classic camera, because in a stealth game where you kind of need to know what you're seeing, it's really not that, you know, useful. Because you don't know what's coming around the corner, and that's not stealthy, that's just kind of like luck. Let's see, where are there other people? Let's take this guy out. Nighty night. I like how I keep selecting random people to drag away and hide. Like, there's other people just laying around in this map. And this is the guy I choose to hide. Makes sense. Oh, you know what? Let's put him in a bed. Nope. I guess that's not gonna work. Oh well. There is stuff under these beds, so... you know. Mousetrap. Mousetraps are pretty useful for catching things. Obviously. They work just like mousetraps actually work. I don't want to go out there just because there might be someone out there. I don't know. Might as well get a, you know, case the joint from above. Batman style. I would honestly love to see Snake and Batman fight. I don't know who would win there. Alright, looks like the coast is clear for a little bit. Except for that guy. Now we're good. I think that's everybody in the map. But in here, this is actually their food supply. If you were to blow this up with C4 or TNT, that would decrease the morale of the soldiers in the kind of immediate area. It would make them kind of depressed and less likely to fight, I think. I don't remember exactly what happens, but it's along the lines of just, they'll be less inclined to fight, I think. And that's what that is. Again, there's going to be a lot of these camouflages that I'm just not going to be able to use. And in here, I believe, is their comms station. Again, if you were to blow this place up, they wouldn't be able to call for help. It's not going to be like throughout the entire game, which would be really useful, and I would recommend doing it if it was for the entire rest of the game, but it's not. It's just for like the immediate area. It's like a couple maps further from here. Snake, why can't you just move? Alright, I'm going to have to get a little closer to this guy. And once again, this is another area where you can kind of fuck with the soldiers. In this building is their munitions. You can, once again, blow this up. Oh, and there's an AK-47. You can blow this up, and the soldiers will start running out of ammo if, you get into an alert or a caution. So, when they start shooting at you, eventually they're going to run out of bullets, and you're going to be able to take them out a little easier. It's just to make it a little easier for yourself, so there's that. And now we actually are going to be fighting the first boss of the game.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
Oh god, why does he do that, screech thing again?
I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now.
I looked up what an ocelot is.
All of you.
It's kind of like a leopard. It's pretty much a cat. So, out of all the code names, he could have chosen ocelot.
Way. Ocelots are proud creatures.
I doubt
They
that.
prefer to hunt alone.
Actually, they're an endangered species, so there you go. Also, this stuff that he's doing with his guns right now is really impressive. But, you gotta think it's a video game. But there's a guy on YouTube that actually recreated all the stuff that Ocelot is doing right now, and it's really cool. I'll try and find it and post it in the video description.
This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw!
Well, I'll draw, alright. So here we got the first boss battle in the game. What you want to do is just shoot him. There's a couple things you can do. One is get those beehives down, and he'll start getting attacked by bees, which will leave him open to attack. However, I can't find him. So we're gonna just delay him for a little bit now, so I can find him again. Where the hell are you? There you are. So, as I said, I think a couple videos ago, I will be stamina killing all of the bosses in the game. So, there's that. Also, I just got bit by a snake.
My hat!
There is a snake in this area that you can get hit by and poisoned. I'm pretty sure I got bit by him, and I'm just gonna have to deal with that in a little bit. I'm worried more about Ocelot right now.
Damn!
So you can actually skip that cutscene of him reloading, and he'll reload in-game, thus giving you more time to attack him. This fight really isn't bad. So yeah, I just dealt with the snake that bit me. It definitely did bite me. I was poisoned, so you gotta... Okay, here we go. We're gonna skip this cutscene this time. Leaving him open to attack. Yeah, we already got him down to half health. This really isn't that bad.
How'd that one taste?
It tasted alright.
I felt that.
I felt that. Yeah, I would imagine so.
My hat!
That's like the second time he's lost his hat so far in this fight. And yeah, his Ocelot members will eventually start shooting at you, but every time that they do so, Ocelot will just say, guys, don't do that, I want him.
See my technique? It was perfect.
Was it Ocelot? Then why am I beating you?
That's so different from simply changing a clip.
I love how excited he gets about reloading.
Not bad, eh? This reload time is exhilarating.
Is it, Ocelot? Is it? Now that I think about it, I probably should have taken the suppressor off of this gun.
Damn! Alright.
There we go. First boss done. We're actually going to be fighting the second boss very shortly. Oh, this cutscene's ridiculous.
He found us.
So yeah, Ocelot is somehow killing all of these bees by spinning his guns. I feel like that would never work.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
I don't quite consider this luck. Stop, drop, and roll does not apply to bees, Snake. That's fires. Bees are not fires.